Yo, Rogue and Gambit. You know who it is. Also, we got Destiny, Death Strike, question mark? And he's a teleporter. What is he teleporting? Eden. His name is Eden. All right. Yeah. All right, we start off in the back alley somewhere. I don't suppose any of you would rather settle this over a game of cards, mon ami, a little blackjack, or maybe a rummy if you prefer. Hell, I'm even up for a game of crazy eights. So he's obviously in a battle and a fight with some dudes. Oh, I've got you surrounded. Oh, who says this? He says it to them. Yeah, sure. Poof. All right, you've had enough. They're beating him up pretty bad. A little advice. If you want to gamble big, you bet sure you got an ace in the hole. Remy, you're drunk. This is such a good drawing. Right? She just looks really cool. All right. And too late, Rogue, but I wasn't going to mention that, huh? It's always something with you. It was a misunderstanding. You got your business, I got mine. And she says, we're not going to have this conversation while you're drunk. Oh, we haven't had this conversation sober. Don't you dare. You could pause it, read this little pretense to what's happening here. Doesn't really say much about the storyline. But is this Death Strike? I can't remember what her name is. It's not Deathstroke. I just needed to say that to get this other name out. All right, 3 days ago in New York, he's taunting her. Hey, I'm talking to you, freak. She's not listening. And then, whapayam, there's a thump on top of the roof here. And someone's even shooting. Door blasts open. Somehow these guys are ready and shooting. That's probably, I guess that's accurate. And some powers, electrical powers maybe, or a device. Death Strike. I knew it. We've been looking for you, Death Strike. I mean, I did read this, but she's unfamiliar. So it's like, man, I can't remember the names of those three characters. Well, I know Destiny, but not as much Eden and Death Strike. All right, they're back at home, New Orleans, of course. See their little rendezvous between Cajun Spice, a.k.a. Remy, a.k.a. Gambit. Also, I got the Gambit card today. I was so psyched on Snap. Give me that Gambit card. I hate that card. Be throwing away my good stuff. All right, they're having this, debate. This was supposed to be our vacation. Our first in who knows how long, but maybe we could have reconnected. But I guess old habits die hard, or die whatever. And they're talking, and then what's this? What? Destiny? Show yourself. This isn't funny. Funny? I wasn't trying to be. There's only one joke in the room. Ooh, bird. And also Destiny, if you paused it, like I said, and read, Destiny and Emma Frost, I could be corrected, are Rogue's moms, or maybe they're stepmoms, not actual mothers, but mother figures. What are you doing here? She has a vision, of course. Yes, but she can't tell us what it is. You just need to trust me. You need to bring me Manifold. Oh, his name is Manifold. Eden Feist. Used to be an Avenger. He works with Cable and Storm. His name's Manifold. That's why I was like, Eden. It just like, the name Eden is easy to remember, especially if you're a dude named Eden. Manifold. It's like, what is this, a car part? He even says that. What do you mean, that thing in the car engine? I can trust that I can't trust just anyone with this information, Anne-Marie. Call her Rogue. What's wrong with you? Oh, time is imperative. We need Manifold. It's imperative that you bring him to me. He's like, wait, what? You need us to bring the teleporter? Is that it? It's not complicated, boy. Perhaps your wife can explain it to you in a language you'd understand. Gambit does have a point. It isn't a lot of information. Actually, you gave us no information. I understand. I'm asking you for blind trust, Rogue. This matter is delicate. No one I trust more than you. Then, we need to find Manifold. Ugh, great. I can tell you where it is, but you will need to convince him by any means necessary, and his chance he won't come. Hilarious. You want me to what? This has to be one of the best jokes I've heard in ages. Why does everyone think I'm trying to be funny? That's not just today, Cajun. Manifold, after what Brand did to all of us, I don't blame you for being wary of taking orders from Krakoa. That was in X-Men Red, which I didn't read. I don't like when they make red books. It's just like a black and red illustration. It drives me crazy. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't skeptical also, but this isn't about Krakoa or the politics. Destiny would not have sent me if it wasn't important. That's the problem, Rogue. What Destiny says is pretty limited, isn't it? You don't even know what future this big bad is or what my role in stopping it is supposed to be. So my answer is, hell to the no. Besides, I've got my own issues right now. Who we got? Electro. Oh, Deathstrike back there. Who's Crusher Creel? This one or this one? Name this green guy for me. Then I'll know the Crusher Creel. Unless that is Crusher Creel, then name this bald head man. Please? I want to know these villains. People with powers are going missing, primarily villains taken from prison facilities. Most recently, Deathstrike attack on her transport in New York. She's been missing for days. Her adamantium was detected traces in Nevada. Intercepted a private jet. It belongs to Ruben Brosseau, the British ambassador, more crooked than Queen's teeth. Hey, that's actually funny. Not in Vegas for gambling. Huh. Brosseau could be the key to understanding these disappearances. And his flight is due to land this evening. So if you don't mind, and this boy is speaking in more language I don't know, I'll take the hint. We can help you, Eden. What? You don't know what you're walking into. Gambit and I could assist you. What a liability. What? You're smarter than that. You know you could use backup. Fine. But don't expect me... How is it bent? Don't expect me to change my mind on the whole Destiny thing. All right, you can pause and read this. Got some Deathstrike, I don't know, mission log outside of Vegas. It seems your employer wastes no time getting down to business. All right, exchanging some money. And, oh, this thing controls her. We have a remote that will grant you absolute control. Yeah, nice throw, Gambit. Huh. Nothing sketchier than a bunch of goons with guns. Goons with guns and a briefcase in the tarmac in the middle of the desert. You should look up the word subtle sometime. Go, start the engine. Don't let him leave. The boss will not be pleased. Oh. What is it? What's happening? Rogue, Eden, that thing it's draining our powers. It's more fun when the playing field is even, don't you think? No one gets hit. And then Eden uses a little bit of his power to create this teleporting device and zaps them away, and he is now captured. This is going to be the start of our hero's story. basically, in order to get to what Destiny said, they got to go get Eden back, aka Manifold, to be continued.